Hey guys, it's your more girl coming back at you with a reveal to a haul I did last month. I was looking for a dresser because I'm doing my closet makeover, and I was looking for like a small dresser I could just sit in the corner, and I found this dresser. It was kind of like old, not really beat up, but you could see the drawers were uneven. They were rusted, like the hardware. The drawers wouldn't even open. As much as I pulled them, they could barely open. So I just want to show you how I turned this old dresser that was kind of like plain and blah, and just made it into a nice sort of modern piece. So I'm going to show you basically what we've done. This is not a whole big DIY. I just want to do just a recap of what we did to do this reveal. So basically what I was looking for was just the top of the drawer I took out because I wanted it cut. I like the pack system where the table tray comes out and you could display like your glasses and stuff like that in an organizer. So I figured, why not do it to the top drawer to this? So I'm going to show you briefly how we took the top drawer out. I didn't show the other paint job because it was basically paint job, so that was nothing big deal going on. So let's show what we did to get this effect. Okay guys, just watch. So what we had to do, we had to measure the boards. I really like the tray to have been like a 1-inch tray going across, but unfortunately I couldn't do it that way because of the grooves. As you can see, that the grooves was here where this it slides into the dresser, so I didn't want to reconfigure the whole system and have it just like 1-inch tray going across, and you can see right there where the grooves was, and the other side is where the board for the whole dresser is. So I had to just cut only like an inch and a half off instead of doing the whole tray for an inch, but that's okay. So my friend Joe came over with this table saw to help me with this project, and so after he measured to see how much I needed off, he started to cut, and you could see how the grooves are. We couldn't go below to that point. From there we just did all 4 corners, we did all sides, and we just wanted to make sure when we cut it that we were cutting on the correct side. Now that all the drawers were cut, we put them in a box. Everything was nice and even. So now it was time to putty where he cut through where the drawer pulls were. So I used just like some decks, you know, just to cover the putty. And I just did it with my fingers and just smoothed it out. From there, I got some edge mate, and I had to do the edges on top of the actual drawers. And you can see here, I'm just ironing it onto there. And also from there, I just turned it upside down once it cooled, and I just had to trim around the edges. So I just had to paint next, and I just got some rose gold metallic from Rustoleum, and I just painted the front cover of the dresser. So that was there. I did about several coats of it to get the technique. So let's show the reveal. Guys, this is the reveal, guys. So yes, I don't want to show you the rest because I'm still working on my vintage style closet, so I'm not there quite yet. So this is the rose gold. Like I said, it's more of a copperish, but you could tell it is rose gold. I could see like a little of the red, not as blushy as I would like, but I still think it's really pretty. Okay, so the drawer pulls, I just kept bright white until I find something that's sparkly. But until now, it's perfectly fine. I kept it white because I think it really pops. So you can see where the display drawer is. And now, I sort of had to really work on getting these drawers out. I just cleaned them up. I scrubbed them. They were so rustic. I used a little bit of oil, some olive oil. No, I did not have DW, so I used some olive oil, and guess what? It worked. So I'm going to have my jewelry here in my sunglass cases. I would love to have the acrylic case that IKEA has. I think this was a cute little, you know, IKEA hack sort of replicate of what they had in the pack system, because I really like the pack system. I especially would wanted it to go like just 1 inch to look like a tray, but this is quite fine. It still has what I want. I still can see my stuff. I don't have a lot of clothes, so I didn't need the top drawer for anything. So Again, this was my IKEA hack, and I think this came out really nice. I did put, my vintage look here. Also, guys, trays are back. I'm finding trays again, and this is so adorable. I put this on my Instagram. This is also a haul that I had about 2 weeks ago. Guys, when I diamond wrapped this, I already had my martini glass. And these here, remember the crystals you put in your washing machine for smells? Since I have no plugs, no outlets, nothing in this closet. I mean, it's a small closet, but it's a nice size walk-in. I have a couple pieces of furniture in it. So what I did was, from my haul, I used my little pick just so it looks like a nice vintage martini piece. And I used a decanter to hold the rest of them in here. I thought it was cute. I blinged out, as you can see, that I think this was like maybe like $3. Okay, so when this scent is over, I would dump this in the washing machine, and with my decanter, I would just pour more in. And here is, remember, I have my frames that I have, my love that I DIY'd, and I still have my heart. And these are some things that I actually had on my bar cart, and I put my perfume in it. So guys, this is the dresser. My display unit that I got from Goodwill is almost done. So when that is done, I have one more thing to do, and then I'm going to do like a tour, like a vintage tour that I wanted. It's like I said, it's a small space. It's not that big. I don't have a lot of clothes, but I just wanted to show you in my small space what you can do. Okay, guys, thanks for watching my channel. I think it came out pretty cool. Also, this was so cheap. The dresser was only, I think, $13.99, and the paint was like $3 and some change with my coupon from Michael's. All right, guys, this is your More Girl. Again, thanks for watching how I turned that old dingy, dull, broken dresser into something like this. All right, guys, just watch out for the closet tour. It might be another couple weeks. It depends. I'll let you guys know. Thanks for watching. Much love. It's More Girl.